Captain Marvel, may I have your attention please? Please note, this is a disclaimer. This review is purely subjective and based on the views and opinions of one person. The view and opinion of this person may be entirely different from your own. That is okay. You are entitled to your opinion, and you are allowed and encouraged to reply with your views and opinions in the comments section below. With that said, let's get on with the review. Captain Marvel was a great film. It may not be the best Marvel film made so far, however it certainly is not the worst one made so far. It is also not as political as everyone seems to be making it out to be. Sure, it could be seen as a political statement by some, especially switching the male character of Captain Marvel from the comics to the female character of Captain Marvel seen in the film, and the inclusion of Maria Rambeau and her daughter Monica Rambeau is also a great companion and counterbalance to Captain Marvel. Samuel L. Jackson appears as a younger Nick Fury and does a great job at playing a younger version of Nick Fury. The film had plenty of funny moments which made the film quite enjoyable, though it also had more serious moments to counterbalance the humor as well. Marvel was also fantastic, and it was also cool to see Ronan the Accuser. At first it seemed like there was a confusing plot being told in a non-linear story. However, as the film progressed, it became more and more clear what the story was. This could have been better if they made the story more linear and coherent. However, in the end it all made sense, so the story wasn't as bad as it might have seemed at first. The 90s references to various things from the 90s such as Blockbuster Video and dial-up internet were great and were a real great representation of the 90s. Nick Fury losing his eye from the cat scratching his eye out was a bit of a contradictory statement to what he said earlier about losing his eye, but it was more of a comedic relief and therefore still an acceptable story as to how he lost his eye. It could still make sense if you think about it. He was helping Marvel and it happened while he was helping her, so in a way it was still true, just with a certain point of view and spin on it. All in all, it was a great film and I highly recommend seeing this, especially before Avengers Endgame. Now I'm all excited for Avengers Endgame and I can't wait to see that when it comes out in a month. 8/10 needs more Coulson.
Super Saiyajin.
Carol Danvers was cool though.